It hath in solemn synods been decreed both by Syracuse and ourselves to admit no traffic to our adverse town. Again, if any Syracusian born comes to the bay of Ephesus, he dies, lest 1,000 marks be levied to pay his penalty and ransom him.
Go bear this money to the centaur where we host. I to the world am like a drop of water that in the ocean seeks another drop. What now? What chance thou art returned so soon?
Return so soon? Rather approach too late.
Come, Dromio, come. These jests are out of season. Where is the gold I gave in charge to thee?
To me, sir? Why, you gave no gold to me. No, my mistress and her
What
sister stays.
mistress, slave, hast thou?
Your worship's wife? My mistress.
What, wilt thou flout me thus unto my face?
What mean you, sir?
Upon my life. I'll go to the centaur. Greatly fear my money is not safe.
Two goodly sons, and, which was strange, the one so like the other as could not be distinguished but by names. That very hour, and in the self-same inn, male twins, both alike.
Neither my husband nor the slave returned.
Good sister, let us dine and never fret. A man is master of his liberty.
Why should their liberty than ours be more? There's none but asses be bridled so.
Why, headstrong liberty is lashed with woe. Men are masters to their females and their lords, then let your will attend on their accords.
This servitude makes you to keep unwed.
Not this, but troubles of the marriage bed.
They can be meek that have no other cause. I prithee, is he coming home?
But sure, he is stark mad. When I desired him to come home to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. "'Tis dinner time,' quoth I. 'My gold,' quoth he. 'Will you come home?' quoth I. 'My gold,' quoth he. 'My mistress, sir,' quoth I. 'Hang up thy mistress. I know not thy mistress. Out on thy mistress.'
Hence, prattling peasant, fetch thy master home. His company must do more his minions grace, while I at home starve for a merry look.
The gold I gave to Dromio is laid up safe at the centaur. How now, sir, is your merry humor altered? You received no gold. Your mistress sent to have me home to dinner. Wast thou mad, that thus so madly thou didst answer me?
Answer, sir. When spake I such a word?
Not half an hour since.
I did not see you since you sent me hence with the gold you gave.
Villain! Thou didst deny the gold's receipt, and spoke of a mistress and a dinner.
Oh, I'm glad to see you in this merry vein.
Thinkest thou I jest?
Aye, sir, and wherefore?
But soft! Who offs us yonder?
Aye, Antipholus, look strange and frown. I am not Adriana, nor thy wife. How comes it now, my husband?
Lead you to me, fair dame. I know you not.
Why, brother? She sent for you by Dromio home to dinner.
By Dromio?
By me?
By thee, denied my house for his, me for his wife.
Did you converse, sir, with this gentlewoman?
I never saw her till this time.
Even her very words didst thou deliver to me on the mart. How can she thus call us by our names?
Come, my husband.
To me she speaks. I'll entertain this offered fallacy.
This is the fairyland. Oh, spite of spite. We talk with goblins, elves, and sprites.
Come, sir, to dinner. Dromio, keep the gate. Let no creature enter.
He met me on the mart, and that I charged him with 1,000 marks in gold, and that I did deny him my wife and house.
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know.
My door is locked.
What patch is made our porter? My master stays in the street. Let him walk from whence he came.
Ooh, here is neither cheer, sir, nor welcome. We would fain have
There
either.
is something in the wind that we cannot get in. Get you home, and fetch the chain. Bring it, I pray you, to the Porpentine.
I'll meet you at that place some hour hence.
And may it be that you have quite forgot a husband's office?
Oh, train me not, sweet mermaid, with thy note, to drown me in thy sister's flood of tears. Sing, siren, for thyself, and I will dote.
Why call you me, love? Call my sister so.
Thou hast no husband yet, nor I no wife. Give me thy hand.
I'll fetch my sister.
Do you know me, sir? Am I Dromio? Am I your man? Am I myself?
Thou art Dromio. Go, hide thee presently. I will not harbor in this town tonight.
Master Antipholus.
Aye,
I know
that's
it
my
well,
name.
sir. Lo, here is the chain. Soon at supper time, I'll visit you and then receive my money for the chain.
But this I think, there's no man so vain as would refuse so fair an offered chain. Buy thou a rope and bring it home to me. I promised your presents and the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me.
Saving your merry. Here's
I'm
the
not
note.
furnished with the present money. Good signor, to my house, and would you take the chain, and bid my wife disperse the sum on the receipt thereof?
Come. You know I gave it you even now. The money you owe me for the chain, or I attach you by this officer.
Arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou darest. I do obey thee till I give thee bail.
Master, there is a bark of Epidamnum. The ship is in her trim. They stay for naught at all but for their owner, master, and
What ship of Epidamnum stays for me?
a ship you sent me to hire wafted.
Thou drunken slave, I sent thee for a rope.
You sent me to the bay, sir, for a bark.
To Adriana, villain. Hide thee straight. There is a purse of ducats. Let her send it to me. Tell her I am arrested in the street.
To Adriana? That is where we dined. Thither I must, although against my will.
Ah, Luciana, did he tempt thee so?
First he denied you had in him no right. Then swore he that he was a stranger here. Then pleaded I for you.
Why, man, what is the matter?
I do not know the matter. He is arrested on the case.
What is he arrested?
Will you send him, Mistress Redemption? The money in the desk.
Go, Dromio, there's the money. Bear it straight and bring thy master home immediately. Come, my sister.
Master, here's the gold you sent me for.
What gold is this?
Why, sir, I brought you word an hour since that the bark expedition put forth tonight. And then were you hindered by the sergeant?
Oh, the fellow is distract. Oh, and so am I. How now, sir? Have you come when I sent you
Here's
for?
that. I warrant you.
But where's the money?
Why, sir, I gave the money for the rope.
500 ducats, villain, for a rope! Come along. My wife is coming yonder.
How say you now? Is not your husband mad?
You minion, you! Reverend feasted today at my house, and I denied to enter into my house?
Oh, husband, God doth know you dined at home.
Thou hast suborned the goldsmith to arrest me!
Alas, I sent you money to redeem you by Dromio here, who came in haste for it.
Money by me? Not a rag of money.
Didst thou not to her for a purse of ducats?
He came to me and I delivered it.
God
I
and the
am
rope
witness
maker
with her that
bear
she
me
did.
witness that I was sent for nothing but a rope.
Bear me forthwith unto his creditor. I will pay it. Go bear him hence. Sister, you go with me.
God, for thy mercy, they are loose again.
She that would be your wife now ran from you.
I will not stay tonight for all the town. Therefore away, to get us stuff aboard.
Signor Antipholus, I wonder much that you would so to deny this chain, which now you wear so
I
openly.
never did deny it.
Hold! Hurt him not, for God's
Run,
sake, he
master,
is mad.
run!
Be quiet, people! Wherefore throng you hither?
Fetch my poor distracted husband hence. Good people enter and they hold on
Be
Be
him.
not
quiet and
perfect
depart, thou
wits.
shalt not have him.
Complain unto the Duke of this indignity.
If any friend can pay the sum, he shall not die.
Justice, most sacred Duke, against the abbess. May it please your great Antipholus, my husband, a most outrageous fit of madness took him. Once did I send him home, he broke from those. Then they fled into this abbey, whither we pursued them. And here the abbess shuts the gates on us. I mean, it is my husband.
I see my son,
Justice, sweet prince, against that woman now.
Thou and thou shalt find me just.
This day, great duke, she shut the doors upon me while she feasted in my house.
No, my good lord, myself, he and my sister today did dine together.
Oh, my liege, that goldsmith there did swear that I this day of him received the chain for which, God he knows, I did not, and for which he had me arrested with an officer. My wife Her sister cried out I was possessed. I gained my freedom and I ran hither to you presently.
But had he such a chain of thee or no?
He had, my lord, and then you fled into this abbey here.
I never saw these walls in my life. I never saw the chain, so help me heavens.
I think you are all mated or stark mad.
Is not your name, sir, called Antipholus? And is not that your bondsman, Dromio? I'm sure you both of you remember me.
I never saw you in my life.
Tell me, thou art my son Antipholus.
I never saw my father in my life.
I see 2 husbands, or mine eyes deceive me.
Aegeon art thou not? Or else a ghost?
My old master, who hath bound him here?
Whoever bound him, I will loose his bonds and gain a husband by his liberty.
Tell me, where is that son that floated with thee on that fatal raft?
Rude fishermen of Corinth by force took Dromio and my son. What then became of them I cannot tell.
Why, these are the parents to these children.
Which of you 2 did dine with me today?
I, gentle mistress.
Are you not my husband?
No! I say nay to that. And so do I. I told you then I hope I shall have leisure to make good.
That is the chain, sir, which you had of me.
I think it be, sir, I deny it not. And you, sir, for this chain, had me arrested.
I think I did, sir. I deny it not.
I sent you money, sir, to be your bail.
This particle ducats I received from you. These ducats bought I from my father here.
Shall not need. Thy father has life.
Methinks you are my glass and not my brother. I see by you, I am a sweet-faced. You came into the world like brother and brother. And now let's go hand in hand, not one before another.
I cannot, nor I will not hold me still. My tongue, though not my heart, shall have his will.
If thou art changed to aught, is to an ass.
Antipholus, why aren't you coming home to mommy? Come, come. No longer will I be a fool to put the finger in the eye and weep whilst master and man laugh my woes to scorn. Yeah.